You ready? Start. In the present case, a perusal of the proceedings of recommendation of the disciplinary committee of the board, which has been accepted by the selection board, shows that the disciplinary committee has embarked upon a detailed inquiry into the charges. It considered each charge along with its explanation, which was submitted by the respondent number 3 before the board for the first time. The charges which were found to be established by the Committee of Management after affording opportunity to respondent number 3 which he did not avail were re-examined. The disciplinary committee proceeded in the matter as if it was the disciplinary authority. In respect of charge number 1, it was found that the respondent number 3 should not be given the extreme punishment of termination of service. On second and third charges, it found that it were not established. The fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh charges were also not found to be established against the respondent number 3. On the 11 charges of the supplementary charge sheet dated 26/12/1992, the committee found that additional charge sheet was not made available to the respondent number 3 and that these were not subject matter of inquiry by the inquiry committee of the Committee of Management. The inquiry reports submitted did not bear the signatures of inquiry officer and as such the committee found that the additional charge sheet was not acceptable. The committee further concluded that the respondent number 3 did not appear before it because the then District Inspector of Schools, by his letter dated 29/8/1998, had informed the Selection Board that the Committee of Management has entered into a settlement with respondent number 3 and thus the recommendation for termination of service approved and since thereafter the respondent number 3 appeared before the board and gave his explanation. He cannot be given the punishment of termination of service. The committee as such disapproved the termination recommended by the Committee of Management on 15/2/1992. The Selection Board has approved the report of the Disciplinary Committee dated 1/6/2001 on 16/8/2001. Section 21 of the Act provides restriction on dismissal of a teacher except with the prior approval of the board. The power to approve also includes disapproval, but the question in the present case is about the extent of powers of the selection board while approving or disapproving the proposal. Although the regulations cannot curtail the powers under the Act under which they are made, these can only enumerate the scope of powers. Regulation 7 authorizes the Commission to call for any documents considered relevant in the case from the management or the inspector. This power is in aid of making an inquiry into the matter. Regulation 8, however, enumerates the scope of power of approval and provides that the Commission, after due consideration, shall approve or disapprove the punishment proposed or may issue any other directions deemed fit in the case. It is to be noticed that Section 16G3B of UP Intermediate Education 1921 provides that the inspector full stop